Can you do this after? Yes. The main thing.
We're currently in the lecture room where the event on Media Blackout in Ukraine is going to happen. And this is the media session time right before the event that is taking place. And we were giving the overview of the lecture, things that are going to be mentioned.
We're here at the media session. At the event, no recordings, no photo, no video, no audio allowed. And you have this thing we were given before the
Okay.
Давай.
We're currently in the...
Давай, говори. It's a media time. Talk.
We're currently in the lecture room where the...
Keep talking. I'm sorry, we're doing a stand-up here. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? Is this a video?
Yeah, it's a stand-up.
No, I don't want to do a video. We need to talk, you and I.
But
Yeah.
it's a stand-up here.
And isn't that a media
Yeah,
session?
it's a media session. We were told by the dean of faculty that there's a media
No
time.
video.
But at the media session, we were told by the dean of faculty, Lucia Myrie, that from 7 to 7:15...
I don't trust you. I'm sorry, we need to talk.
I don't think we need to talk. I'm a
Yes,
representative.
we do. No, we have to talk. So I don't want a video here. Just stop that.
Professor Joanna Granville was really personal, and she attacked one of the Bubble reporters for defamation and libel and slander. She mentioned that we attacked her on the internet, and that because of the fact that she's going to be unemployed after the December, that's defamation, what we said, what the Bubble did, the last episode of the Bubble.
I heard about the event done by the visiting professor, where she's gonna discuss the media coverage in Ukraine, or let's say flaws of media coverage in Ukraine, in relation to, let's say, our recent events happening this year. As far as I know, from her sending emails to the Ukrainian community, that as I mentioned, you know, she will be critical towards Ukrainian media coverage, and she will be critical towards Ukrainian government.
Any public event, from the moment that it's a public event and open to everybody, I find it a little difficult to understand why the student media would not be present, right? We're not the American government, it's not a CIA secret meeting. I don't think that whatever it said or whatever her position is would raise such a, right? She's not the only one who has these views.
She was a little concerned that there will be some Ukrainians who have, you know, the nationalistic worldview, and they won't take the criticism very well. We all here come to get a liberal-style education, which implies all of us being open-minded and respectful of every opinion of what's happening in our country, whether it's positive or negative.
The other difficulty is that being the Panitsa scholar position was intended to be for the university a sort of public position anyway. Yeah, so the intention was not to have a position about which nobody knows, but quite the contrary, a position that actually brings a panache, let's say, to the university. So if you don't know about what they're doing, it's a little hard to actually bring recognition or have attention to the position.
I found the restriction on student media strange, to say the least, and somewhat hypocritical. I thought the presentation was interesting, particularly in the terms of the use of visuals, of sound, and things like this, which was very strong and very emotive.
I thought it was very enlightening. To me, it was balanced. It raised a lot of questions for both sides. So I think that's about as good as a talk can be, because like I said, it enlightens, but it also makes you even more curious about what happened. And I guess we have to do what she said and go to independent sources